What's up, everybody? Symbol with Final Bout here. Today's Tuesday, and what we're going to be doing now is Charme and Lien Sense. They're on a flight right now. They get in at about 3 p.m., so we're going to head to the airport, pick them up. But because it's Chicago, we got to do something cool. Can't just bring them a little, a minivan and load them up in a car and just say, hey, how you doing? Welcome to America. We're going to bring the cars. Bring the drift cars, got a couple cars loaded. We're going to be taking them, go pick them up. Gonna give them a nice, good little drive through, back to their hotels and whatnot, just to give them a warm welcome. Anyway, welcome to the journey. You guys are gonna get to see a lot of cool things, a lot of things that we never really show, but you might have seen some clips, so I hope you guys are excited to see that. We're excited to see you at Final Bout 7 and excited to show you all the footage, all the driving, the Japanese guys, the American guys, animal style, we got braking, we got GLEAM, it's crazy. We got Teamin all the way from the Northwest. No, this is gonna be fun. We got Risky Devil too, yeah, so catch you guys in the next bit here. All right, it is Friday. Final Bout is tomorrow, so Final Bout 7 is finally here. It's been a hectic, crazy amount of the last 2 days. We, so Tuesday we picked up all the Japanese guys. We got them in airports. I brought my drift car. It was like 110 degrees outside, picked those guys up. Wednesday, we had a car meet. We had a little issue with the first place we went to, so luckily I want to give a big shout out to Extreme Graphics. They let us come in to basically invade their whole block. So we had probably 250 cars, took up their block. The Japanese cars, we brought them down. They got to see their cars for the first time on American soil. They all loved it. They were revving their engines. It was an amazing time there. Then we did a cruise. So we were going down, up and down the highway. I took some of the Charme guys in my car, I should say, and those guys were translating and saying, hey, this is the best night of my life. So it's been so exciting just being able to show them a little piece of what Chicago drift scene, what Final Bout drift scene, what American drift scene is like, right? But these guys, they came out, they're having a blast so far. Then we went to car clubs, so shout out Grid Life. They own a spot called Car Club. It's a warehouse in Chicago where you can store your cars. We got to go there, have some food, park some cars inside, outside, but that's all even before we got to the event. And now we're here, it's Friday, sun's about to set here, and now they're doing the car show judging. So we've got Sebastian, Hurt, and Matt Panic, they're our judges. So they're out here right now judging, getting all the cars. So this event is 50% car show, 50% driving. So we gotta get all the car show portions out right now. All the teams here are insane. The amount of work that people have done is absolutely ridiculous. You know, we keep in touch with all the teams, and the amount, I just can't even put it into words how much effort everybody has been doing for the last few days. Like, we had Animal Style, those guys completely rebuilt a bunch of cars and going through the details. Haze did a bunch of things. My team did a new livery. Front Street rebuilt a car. Tom totaled his chassis and they rebuilt the car in 3 weeks, I believe, from the ground up. Like, and it wasn't even a good car to begin with, but just, and it's not just those, I can't even stop naming. We had another guy from Berserk who crashed at Special Stage Central, wrecked his car, rebuilt it too, but just want to give a massive shout out to everybody that's putting so much effort and so much time into actually coming into Final Bout 7 and putting their cars together, because this is really what it's all about. We're doing this for the crowd. We're doing this for you guys. We're making sure that we can showcase what we do and what American drifting is like and what Final Bout is all about. So excited to show you guys what's going to happen, but stay tuned for the rest of Final Bout 7 because this is going to be an amazing event. Definitely one to remember, and we'll see how we top it off next year. But yeah, let's get to the event.
Robbie Erickson. I'm from Vancouver, Washington. I'm a part of Team So Icy Boys. Been a team for about 10 years now, and I'm here to do some fun stuff for Final Bout. I think what I'm looking most forward to is definitely watching Charme drive. And of course, every other car there is going to be gangster, and you can't beat that. But Charme that's something that gets me real excited being a JZX guy. I'm ready to get some laps. It's going to be a good time. I think Front Street's got a good running chance for sure. And then same with even Proceed, you know, could do it again. It's not impossible. I mean, all the teams are just crazy. It's not easy to decide or even think about who could win. But it's going to be awesome to watch. It's going to be sick driving, sick cars, and you really can't beat it. It's the best event in America or even probably the world, honestly. Like, it's the shit. Like, you can't, it doesn't get any better.
Team Animal Style. It's sweaty out here. There's a massive battle between Front Street and Proceed. And here we are again. Massive battle between Front Street and Proceed. Not an easy choice. Last year, we wish it was purely definitive so that we didn't have to go one more time. So the winner definitively this year is Team Proceed.
So the winner of Final Bout 7 is Proceed. Yeah, so my team, back-to-back, first back-to-back champions. It is truly, truly, truly a blessing and an honor that we were able to do this because last year was tough. We went through a bunch of one more time battles. This year, you know, we did it, but you know, a couple of the other teams had some little small issues, so luckily consistency ended up winning, so that was a great part. Our team has gone through a lot in the last couple of weeks. A lot of things that maybe people haven't seen. You know, had some people, cars got rear-ended. I almost blew my motor, driving it through a puddle and almost hydro-locked it. Had another teammate who wrecked his car and had to fully rebuild, so Lee had to rebuild. It's been one hell of a journey to get to this final bout. Ilya came all the way out from California, brought his car, you know, got here. He had to trailer it out from California to Chicago. But this was an amazing time. It was just really cool to see everybody out here. We were following, obviously, everybody going through and putting their cars together, rebuilding. The level of car build, yeah, it's been amazing. But I'm so glad that Proceed ended up winning. It's truly an honor, truly humbled, and so blessed that we were able to do that. So I guess let's try and go for a three-peat, you know, three-peat like the Bulls, because we're from Chicago, so we got to do that.
Hey, what's up? My name is Josh Maghirung, part of Team Proceed from the Chicagoland area, and technically LA since our teammate Ilya is from LA now. But yeah, Team Proceed was able to pull off a win today for Final Bout 7. It's kind of hard to take in. It all just happened. At Simba, we were standing on grid with like the 3 other like favorite teams like in my book. So, you know, like being able to share the track with, you know, Animal Style, Front Street, good feeling, and of course Proceed is it's really special. I'm not really a competitive person. I don't think Proceed is really a competitive team per se, but it's like an extreme honor to even be within the group of teams that have made it to Final Bout. And like 10 years, man, like I think out of the 10 I missed 1. So man, coming back and doing this, like my first year I blew the motor like an hour into the day. So like being able to just pull it off and making sure that like, you know, the car survived and like the fun level stayed all the way up. Man, it's just the coolest feeling, man. And I'm so blessed to be here with my team that I love so much. So thanks for having me. Final Bout forever.
You ain't here at all. 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 You ain't here at all.
Finding flowers for my love. You're so beautiful to me. Finding power in your eyes. It's so beautiful to see.
Matt Craig, I'm from Haze. I'm from Pennsylvania. Won the battles, won the 1v1 battles. Got to go against the final boss. That was pretty sweet. They told me no one has ever beat the final boss before, so that was pretty cool. I was pretty happy about that. Thanks to all the boys that came out, my teammates, all the homies that flew out here from Pennsylvania or drove out here 16 hours to be here and help out. Big shout out to Blout Turbo for hooking me up with the turbo right before this event. So big thanks to GK Tech for all the suspension goodies. Definitely could have been throwing those backies on Super D without all that good stuff from them. That's pretty much it. And thanks to my tuner, John Kerr. He came in clutch on Saturday and helped me work out some kinks and got the car back in and got to do the comp. So it was a good weekend.
Make some noise for Sayaka. Never taking a track in her life. Came out here and absolutely threw down. Very down.
Final Bout 7. It is finally done. We're over, finally. It's been a crazy journey getting in here. It's, you know, coming from Final Bout 6, we put these plans in motion to get Charme and Lien Sense out here. You know, last year we brought in Chunky Bai and Takatori. This year we wanted to step it up for our 10-year anniversary, and you know, instead of bringing 2 cars, let's bring 8. It was a crazy journey. Our first time, you know, if you haven't seen, check out our video of us unloading it. We had to get them unloaded in a container. Our first time ever doing it. Went pretty smoothly. We're gonna be shipping those cars back. So the Charme and Lien Sense guys, we were giving them rides throughout the weekend, and I'm talking even before we got to US Air. This is before we got to the track. They were saying that this is the best weekend of their life, the best times of their life. So all of them were so elated, and I'm so happy that they were able to come out here and drive, you know, with us. And then obviously we got to US Air. They just had a blast, and I'm so happy that they came and that they enjoyed themselves, because this is a big community. Again, for all of you guys out there, don't be afraid to be a nerd and just nerd out on some of this stuff. Do it, go out there, reach out to these guys in Japan. They'll respond, use a translator app, talk to those guys. Those guys feel like family now, you know. It's only been 5 days of us hanging out, but we've done nothing but eat, drink, drive, street cruise, just hang out, and it's been a blast. You know, can't thank those guys enough, can't thank you all enough. You guys participating in the giveaways and you guys supporting Final Bout made it possible for us to bring them here so they could put on a show for you, made it possible for this event to even happen. So this is our biggest one yet. We're so excited to show you guys all the footage and all the things. Just keep following us on Instagram. And you know, it's not the end. We've got more. That was this, you know, that was the 10 years. So we're gonna see what happens in year 11, 12, 13, and so on and so forth. Can't wait to show you guys the rest. And yeah, check you guys out at the next Final Bout once we start announcing the next schedule. Thank you guys.